Kneeling continues the N.J. Dawood translation of Al-Quran. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Merciful, Hameen. This book is revealed by Allah, the Mighty One, the All-Knowing. Surely in the heavens and the earth there are signs for the faithful in your own creation, and in the beasts that are scattered far and near, signs for true believers in the alternation of night and day, in the sustenance Allah sends down from the heaven, with which He resurrects the earth after its death, and in the marshalling of the winds, signs for men of understanding. Such are Allah's revelations. We recite them to you in all truth, but in what scripture will they believe if they deny Allah Himself and all His signs? Because if you accept, like if you accept the Quran, you're really actually accepting all the scriptures. But and some people, because they accepted some things that remain in the books that represent the older revelations, that is what led them to the thing in the future. But woe to the lying sinner, he hears Allah's revelations recited to him, and then, as though he never heard them, persist in scorn, forewarn him of a woeful scourge. Those that deride our revelations, when they know but little of them, shall suffer degrading torment. Hell is behind them. Their gain shall not avail them, nor shall the masters they serve besides Allah. Grievous punishment awaits them. Such is our guidance. Those that deny the Lord's revelations shall suffer the anguish of a woeful scourge. It is Allah who has subdued for you the ocean, so that ships may sail upon it at His bidding, so that you may seek His bounty and render thanks. He has subjected to you what the heavens and the earth contain. All is from Him. Surely there are signs in this for thinking men. Tell the believers to pardon those who dread the days of victory, when Allah will reward men according to their deeds. He that does what is right does it for his own good, and he that commits evil does so at his own peril. Then to your Lord you shall all be recalled. We gave the book to the Israelites and bestowed on them wisdom and prophethood. We provided them with good things and exalted them above the nations. We gave them plain commandments, yet it was not till knowledge had been vouchsafed to them that they disagreed from among themselves from evil motives. Your Lord will, on the day of resurrection, judge their differences. And a lot of that is they take their interpretation books before the scripture itself, to the point where they let things follow. Like if you, I've picked up enough volumes of the Talmud to see that in multiple places they have decided to not follow the commandment, but you don't say that on the same page. You say that a couple pages on the commentary of the passage, which is doesn't make it any more right. It's just, and now we have set you on the right path, follow it, and do not yield to the desires of ignorant men, for they can in no way protect you from the wrath of Allah. The wrongdoers are patrons to each other, but the righteous have Allah Himself for their patron. This is an admonition to mankind, a guide and a blessing to true believers. We, the evildoers, think that they are equal in our sight with those who believe and do good works, so that their lives and deaths shall be alike. How ill they judge! Allah created the heavens and the earth to manifest the truth and to reward each soul according to its deeds. None should be wronged. Those who, besides Allah, can guide the man who makes his lust his God, the man whom Allah deliberately confounds, setting a seal upon his hearts and heart, upon his ears and heart, and drawing a veil over his eyes. Will you not take heed? Now, your very body or senses or mind or whatever, if you're using your mind, that you're going to follow your mind regardless of what's right or true or whatever, then naturally some things are going to follow to it too. But we find this idea that the autodeism is of the worst, right? They say There is this life and no other. We die and live. Nothing but time destroys us. Surely of this they have no knowledge. They are merely guessing. And when our revelations are recited to them in all their clarity, their only argument is, bring back to us our fathers. If what you say be true, say it is the law who gives you life and later causes you to die. It is he who will gather you all on the day of resurrection. Of this there is no doubt, yet most men do not know it. It is Allah who has sovereignty over the heavens and the earth. On the day when the hour strikes, those who have denied his revelations will assuredly lose all. You shall see every nation on its knees. Every nation shall be summoned to its book, and a voice will say, you shall this day be rewarded for your deeds. This book of ours speaks with truth against you. We have recorded all your actions. As for those who have faith and do good works, their Lord will admit them into his mercy. And that shall be the glorious triumph. To the unbelievers, a voice will say, were my revelations not declared to you? Did you not scorn them and commit evil? When you were told Allah's promise is true, the hour of doom is surely come. You replied, we know nothing of the hour of doom. It is but a vain conjecture, nor are we convinced. The evil of their deeds will manifest itself to them, and the scourge at which they scoffed will encompass them. We shall say, we will today forget you, as you yourselves forgot that you would meet this day. The fire shall be your home, and none will help you. That is because you scoffed at Allah's revelations and were seduced by your earthly life. On that day there shall be no way out for them, nor shall they be asked to make amends. Praise then be to Allah, Lord of the heavens and Lord of the earth, Lord of the universe. Supremacy be his in the heavens and on earth. He is the mighty one, the wise one. Now, the people who want their book behind them, we've talked about that. The people that have been left behind, not allowed to move forward, we talked about this. So this makes sense why this is the Hamim of the Hawamim Suar, that the Hamim, or the whole chapter, represents like behind direction in some of the Sufi rituals.